Gear up for St. Patrick's Day with some classics that you can enjoy around the dinner table or with friends, maybe heading out to a party. Wisconsin Beef Council's Angie Horkin joins us with some fun and easy recipes this morning. Good morning, Angie.
Good morning. Happy March. Happy corned beef season. We love this time of year at the Beef Council. We have a lot of great corned beef recipes, like a corned beef dinner using the full brisket. But then we also have a lot of planned over recipes, like appetizers, or what to do with your leftover corned beef if you happen to have any. But first, I just wanted to talk quickly about shopping for corned beef. Maybe this is a piece that you only buy once a year. So this time of year, you want to look for a corned beef brisket. It'll come packaged like this in a brine. It's this is a flat, so you can look in the supermarket. You can find flats or points. Both are great. Points are a little bit fattier, maybe a little bit more flavorful. The flats tend to be bigger and meatier. I always kind of try to find the biggest flat I can find, and then you want to make sure it has a little seasoning packet in it. All of our checkoff recipes call to use that seasoning packet with your brisket. So you need to tenderize this corned beef brisket. So slow cooker is a perfect way to make it, or a pressure cooker too. They'll speed it up, but it'll still tenderize it. Or just in a stock pot, braise it in the oven like I did with this one. So this is our corned beef with apple onion saute. I braised the corned beef in apple cider and some onion, a little bit of garlic, and then that seasoning packet that came with it. I covered my stock pot tightly with foil, so I keep that steam and heat and juices in, and then I baked it about three hours at 350 degrees. Because I did about a 4-pound brisket. So it'll take 2.5 to 3.5 hours. It's definitely a labor of love, takes a little time, but once you pop it in the oven, your oven does all the work. And then it'll be nice and tender. And then the last half hour while it's baking, you can make an apple onion saute. So I got 3 different kinds of apples, McIntosh, Granny Smith, and a Golden Delicious, and then some more onion, a little more apple cider, some fresh thyme, a little brown sugar, and kind of made this saute to go with it. And of course, you could serve with the traditional vegetables.
Those little bites look really good right on your screen there. Angie, why don't you talk a little bit about those?
So if you happen to have a little leftover corned beef, you can make Reuben bites, or you could just head to the supermarket to the deli and get some deli corned beef. So I've got little rye toast here. I put a little Thousand Island dressing on them and then baked them 425 degrees, 10 minutes, just to get them kind of toasted and get that Thousand Island dressing kind of baked on the toast. Then topped with corned beef, so either deli corned beef or some leftover cooked corned beef brisket, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and then after you pop them back in the oven about 5 minutes, and then top with some more Thousand Island dressing. And that is it.
Well, Angie, we really appreciate you joining us this morning.
You guys have a great St. Patty's Day.